Last Friday was World Eating Disorders Action Day, and Burlington organization the Arbutus Collective was raising awareness about mental health and eating disorders outside of Bob's Nofrills in downtown Burlington. The collective offers multiple methods of support for those affected by eating disorders, and 3 members of government came by to show their commitment to this awareness initiative.
One of the things that I like that Arbutus has done is they put together like 9 key myths when it comes to eating disorders. One of them is that eating disorders are not gender specific, right? It could be women, it could be men, it could be people of any age and from any background, right? And also one of the other things that they say that I think is really important is that you can't necessarily see that someone has an eating disorder. You can't necessarily look at someone and assume that they have an eating disorder. And so we need to really demystify what an eating disorder is, what the causes of them are, and then how we can get support, because nobody should be ashamed of having that issue, and really it's about coming forward and getting the help that you need.
Burlington Mayor Goldring is no stranger to supporting those who suffer from mental illness. Burlington has hosted several events to help break the stigma behind these once silent diseases.
I look at the fact in the last fall when I hosted the Inspire Burlington series, we had Michael Landsberg out from TSN Sports, and there was 500 people there listening to what Michael had to say about his own challenges with mental illness. And what was even more inspiring was after Michael's formal presentation in front of 500 people, so many people got up and talked about their own mental health issues, or those of their family, or a family, or a friend. And so more and more we are destigmatizing the whole issue of mental illness, and more people are coming forward. We still have a long, long way to go, and it's the work of Arbutus and the people that work there that really contribute to helping people be freer, to be open about the challenges that they're dealing with.
Support continued with Member of Provincial Parliament Eleanor McMahon sharing a personal story of hers.
Personal note, in high school, my best friend's sister lost her life due to an eating disorder. She had the eating disorder in high school, and we all sort of knew it, and we talked about it, and you know, we all got older, went to university, got on with our lives, and Erin became a nurse at Toronto General Hospital, and unfortunately her parents struggled, as many parents do. She went into programs, she would get well, and then she would relapse again. No fault of her own. It's a terrible, terrible disorder. It's a mental illness. It's characterized as that. And she died. She was a nurse at Toronto General Hospital. So here she was, a young woman in the prime of her life, in her mid-20s, and surrounded by clinicians, physicians, other nurses. She was a nurse herself. And her cry for help was unnoticed, unfortunately. So there's an organization here in town that's doing some work, both with clinicians and patients. And actually, I'm starting to work with them to see if we can get them some broader support. And because there really is nothing in Halton to address these kinds of issues. And I'd like to do anything that I can to both help them raise awareness, but also get some resources.
For more information on eating disorders and how you can help raise awareness, visit thearbutuscollective.com. Reporting for Halton Insider, I'm Shane Lansing.